Popular demand is your boy V.E.G.A. Coming to you live. Let's get it. This nigga asking me if I want to play ball with my nigga. This is stick our Basel week. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me text this nigga. I'm on a live, son, so nah, man, I haven't been on a live for a while. I try to go live on the Bad Bunny shit. You know what I'm saying? But, Bad Bunny's concert was very, big dog shit. But anyway, fuck it, let's go live, my nigga. What's today? Music Mondays. All right. What's up with today? I got the perfect triangle for Jungle Boys, man. Yo, I got my license, yo, so I can smoke as much as I want. But yeah, we here, baby. We're in my humble abode. I don't want to let y'all know where I'm at, but I'm in my mini mansion. I got an air fan in the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? I got a fan. Got my TV popping. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't bet. I don't gamble with my money. I gamble with my life. But definitely, I'm a sports fanatic. Wake and bake. So, now, man, it's the end of the year, yo. You know what I'm saying? So, let's start off by today's mathematics. And let me get this clear. I'm not a god body. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a 5%er. I grew up with 5%ers, meaning I know my 120 lessons per se. Not so if you try to quiz me, whatever. But I know my 120 lessons. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a Wu-Tang fan. You know what I'm saying? And in order for you to understand Wu-Tang lyrics and some of the stuff, you gotta know your knowledge. You gotta do the knowledge. So shout outs to Wu-Tang, Ray, Wu-Tang Jose, but Ray, Fubu Ray, he was, and I think his name is Prof Damas, man. I don't know. Last time I talked to that nigga was probably I don't know, 2000 and something. But yeah, yo, they were 5%ers. They pretty much taught me how to, they taught me the book of mathematics, the 120 lessons, how to know what's today's mathematics. Like today is, what's today's date, baby?
Hey, December 1st.
December 1st, my nigga. Today is knowledge. Number one, knowledge. Because in order for you to know your today's math, you gotta know the supreme mathematics chart. So number one is knowledge. Number two is wisdom. Number three is understanding. Number four is culture freedom. Number five is power and refinement. Number six is equality. Number seven is God. Number eight is build and destroy. That's why it's figure eight, build and destroy. Number nine is born again. And zero is cipher, or 10, which is knowledge cipher. So basically what you do is you gotta whatever today's date is represents one of the numbers in the chart, in the 1 through 0. So today's December 1st, today's knowledge. And what does that mean? Knowledge is the beginning of all knowing things. That's why it's number one, because in order for you to be enlightened, you got to seek it. You got to seek the knowledge. And once you seek the knowledge and you have it, then everything will fall into place, which is number two, is understanding. Once you have the knowledge of all things forth, you know what I'm saying? What you see, once you seek it, and it could be whatever, man, like knowledge of self, which is the main thing. Knowledge of self, of yourself, where you come from, where's your ancestors from. Because if you don't know where you come from, you ain't going to know where you're going. So if you have knowledge of self, knowledge of who you are, if you are a devil or not, because you got to know who you are, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Once you know who you are and you got knowledge of self, everything will fall into place, because that is the first thing, yo. That's the first thing that a kid looks for, is knowledge, how things work. Why am I crying? Why am I hungry? Why do I gotta cry for my mommy? You know what I'm saying? That's knowledge, yo. Number one. That's why number one. And my birthday's the 28th. So that means you gotta add. I'm gonna give you an example how to do the math. So my birthday's the 28th, right? So 2 and 8, you gotta add them together. What does 2 plus 8 means? 10. So 2 and 8 on a broken down regular level, 2 and 8 is wisdom and build and destroy. 8 plus 2, wisdom, build and destroy. 8 plus 2 equals to 10, which is knowledge cipher. And I'm Aquarius, yo. And Aquariuses, they're all about knowledge. To this day, man, I'm still seeking knowledge, man. Bro, I'm learning the shit that I forgot already when I was a chimac. The things that y'all motherfuckers learning right now, I already forgot about that shit. And I'm relearning them shits, plus more shit. Because knowledge is infinite. It's like two mirrors facing each other. It will be forever. So for all you kiddies out there, never stop seeking knowledge, man. Always question. My daughter today was asking a billion questions because we was my wifey girl, my love. She was doing this this little game, find the elf or whatever, or the elf is always watching, and every day the elf will be in a different place in the house. So my daughter's right now doing the knowledge. She's like, yeah, I see the elf, but she started asking a whole bunch of questions about, can I do this? Is the elf going to appear here or there? Meaning she is seeking knowledge, man. At a feudal age, at 5 years old, she's seeking knowledge. You know what I'm saying? There was actually another incident that my girl told me, and it was pretty heartbroken. She was watching this movie, Zootopia, and the good guy in the movie was good throughout the whole movie and then revealed himself at the end as being the bad guy. And my daughter was distraught, was like, nah, what the fuck? This not supposed to happen. In her little infantile mind, she's starting to get the knowledge that this world is cruel. And it's fucked up because we want to keep her innocence as much as possible, but the world is the world. But definitely that is a knowledge that she seek without wanting to, but she has it already, and she pretty much understands that, gotta be careful, because good people may, turn out to be bad. And the bad thing about it is that I just don't want her to stop being good-hearted and stop, doing good things just for the good things of being good, because I believe you're born with love and you learn how to be hateful. You learn how to hate things. Nobody is born with hate, unless if you a fucking seed from the devil. But no man is born with hate, yo. You learn how to hate. You are born with love, man. So it's just weird, yo, how, you seeing a 5-year-old, her brain being conditioned to the world that we know today, which is cruel. But that's why the mathematics is beautiful, because every day, like my shit is knowledge cipher. Every day you have a chart, you have something to do. Like today's knowledge. Right now, today is the day to know that everything you know is wrong. Everything that you have learned to this point from your parents, from society, from church, from everything is fucking wrong. So it's up to you to find clarity. And how do you find clarity? Is seeking the knowledge. And that's today's mathematics. Knowledge. You feel me? But other than that, I'm rolling up a blunt, trying to get right. My boys trying to play ball. I ain't trying to sweat. Boom. But I'm back at it. Let me see anything interesting happening, because, it's Music Monday, so I got to talk about music. I usually supposed to do Monday sports, but we got a game tonight. So I'd rather just talk about sports tomorrow. And my bad, I haven't been on a live, yo. I just been traveling the fucking world, yo. Excuse me. All right, what's popping today? Monday. Music. I don't know, man. I got accent radio, I guess, but got a new car, got a new Benzo. About to let y'all see it in the next one. But Music Mondays, man. I don't know what's popping in music. Nothing happened. Yo, music sucks, my nigga. Hip hop is trash. I guess that's the narrative. Oh, yeah. My nigga, don't believe that shit, bro. That hip hop is trash or hip hop is dying. Nah, yo. That's what they want you to think. I think hip hop is in its rightful place in the underground, nigga, where it's supposed to be, without no fucking corporate motherfuckers telling you what you need to rap about. Cause hip hop ain't dangerous anymore, man. It's not dangerous anymore like it used to. Like I remember, you know what I'm saying, hip hop, like Eminem was the nigga. I remember growing up, Eminem was dangerous, man. Like this nigga had the U.S. government after him. I remember he came out with a song called "We Are the Presidents." I don't fuck with presidents. I'd rather have my presidents dead. I mean, I get the bar. I'm a battle MC, but yeah, that was the last time rap was dangerous, yo, from a white boy. Like I don't know, man. I mean, not dangerous in the sense like like, cause it's dangerous, like, yeah, niggas is getting robbed. Like rappers are getting at an all-time high. Rappers is getting murked, killings, and all that shit. I think the last one that hurt me, yo, was Pop Smoke. That shit hurt, bro. Never met the nigga, never met the brother, but that shit hurt, yo. That shit hurt. And he died in my daughter's birth. He died on the 19th, and my daughter was born on the 20th, but I was already in the hospital that night. But yeah, man, rap is not dangerous anymore. Like, it used to be dangerous, man. Like, I'm talking about the government was afraid of rappers. And that's why I chose to be a rapper, yo, because rap is the only genre, yo, that you could be free, yo. You can be free. You can be, you could be free, man. You could say whatever you want, whether it's bad or good. You could say whatever, man. And it's cool. Rap. Like, yo, like, rappers like the real superheroes, man. Like, I'm telling you, every genre, you gotta watch what you say. Every genre, whether it's hip hop, whether it's Latin music, rock. Well, rock is kind of punk rock, but them niggas lost they shit. They lost their shit after Kurt Cobain died, I believe so. Rock lost his danger. You know what I'm saying? But like hip hop was anti-establishment. Fuck the government. Fuck the commercialism. Fuck the radio. Like it was F the whole world, yo. That's what hip hop was about, yo. When the fuck did it become so complacent, bruh? I ain't getting into this shit. I got into this shit, yo, because I was like, yo, first because I'm good at it, and then your boy nice. And second, because it's like, it's the only way that you can be free. You can say what you want, do what you want, be what you want, talk how you want, and it's like a license to do anything you want, man. Like really, truly be free, yo. No golden handcuffs. Golden handcuffs are like celebrities and people that can't say what everybody is saying. Like nobody wants to talk about what the real's going on, yo. Like the real shit. It could be anything. And because they don't want to lose corporate sponsorship, they be quiet. And that's what I mean, the golden handcuffs. Like, and most celebrities and most athletes, they have the golden handcuffs, whether they want to or not, because they all got kids to feed. You feel me? So most celebrities, they have golden handcuffs. And I get it, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to lose sponsorship. They don't want to lose approval from whatever the fuck. But whatever, they don't want to lose the bag. That's the bottom line, because everybody got a mortgage to pay. So they don't want to lose their bag. You feel me? So rap was the only thing that it was like, nigga, fuck that. I'm making money regardless, yo. Like, no corporate sponsor. We making money because the money is in the streets, is in the crowd, is in the streets, not in corporate America, And so now we got these, these white motherfuckers that never been in the hood and don't know shit about shit, don't know shit about our culture, telling us what to do. Like, man, we need M&M's. Like, I don't know. My brother was an Ice Cube fan, so we need And I heard Ice Cube was, was crazy, yo. So we need niggas like that back, yo. You know what I'm saying? We need. And I'm telling you, man, rap is not dangerous anymore, yo. Rap is just like every other genre. Rap is like any other genre right now. Some regular shit. And nah, man, hip hop is not that, yo. Hip hop is fuck you and pay me. Fuck you, pay me. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bro. I just think hip hop need to go back to dangerous, nigga. Hip hop need to go back to to being dangerous. Like I don't want white people to fucking feel comfortable. Sorry, nigga, this ain't racist, but I just don't need the white community to feel comfortable being in hip hop. Not like if you're a rapper. If you're a rapper, nigga, you better rap, nigga. That's why Eminem. But what I'm saying is, I don't need white folks to feel comfortable being here acting like they could, because here's my problem. I hate these motherfuckers, yo. These white folks, these white rappers that they use the culture. They get hot, like Post Malone. They get hot, Miley Cyrus. They use a black culture and then they leave. Once it gets real, they bounce. And that's what I mean, yo. Like, it's too comfortable for outsiders, yo. It's mad comfortable for outsiders, yo. I remember back in the days, man, if you said something whack, you get your face pushed in, nigga. Get the fuck out of here with that whack shit. Because I grew up as a battle MC, you know? I'm just a battle MC that know how to write fucking songs, yo. Real songs about love and everything, you know? So that's my opinion, man. Rap need to be dangerous, man. It needs to start not worry about the bag too much. I know it sounds, because I'm all about a bag, but I'm just saying, find a way how to get the bag without needing these corporate structures. Because once they give you a bag, my nigga, anything you say, whether they agree, anything you say that they don't agree with, you know? And obviously, if you got something to say about the small hats, if you got something to say about the alphabet community, if you got something to say about a corporate structure, if you don't like, I don't know, I don't want to say no names, but if you don't like a corporation, you can get shut down, you're canceled, platform, discontinued, all that, you feel me? So it's like, man, rap needs to go back to fuck the establishment, fuck everything, man, and be dangerous again. Not dangerous in killing your fellow other rapper and killing your fellow brother. I'm talking about, man, fuck these corporate Americas, man. I don't need your money, nigga. You know, as long as my niggas are with me, as long as the hood supports me, we don't need y'all motherfuckers, man. Because every other genre is like that, man. Hip-hop, I'm telling you, like I said at the Reggie podcast, hip-hop is a gift from God, man. It's the only genre that you find whites, blacks, and Latins all dancing under the same groove, you feel me? No racism. But now it's getting to the point that motherfuckers are using it, you know what I'm saying, to get hot because they know the black man is the most copy man in the planet, and we determine the cool, whatever the hood says, trends, style, cool, slang, everything comes from the hood. Then it translates to hip-hop, and then it translates to the world. It translates to the world, but it starts with the hood first. You feel me? So maybe he's in his rightful place, man. Maybe hip-hop is at where it needs to be at. Back to the hood, back to the people, and leave corporate America. I remember it started in 2016. I think Offset said something. He said something about the alphabet community, which is fine, but hip-hop grew up with the F word, V.E.G.A word. That was, it was just within our vernacular. We don't use it anymore. Cool. You know what I'm saying? We could grow. But I remember he said something, and it wasn't towards them. It was just like on some, man, nigga, you gay. Like you seen the Boondocks, you understand. Nigga, you gay. It was just regular, I want no problems with them. My niece is gay. Hey, But I don't want no problems with y'all. But what I'm saying is, he apologized for saying something so that the hip hop community knows that he didn't need to apologize, but the Precious had to apologize. And I think Kevin Hart did a joke about the alphabet community, and it was a good-hearted joke. And he had to apologize, and he didn't host the Oscar. That's when I was like, hip hop is losing it. Because I'm telling you, man, I got into hip hop to be free, man. Not to have corporate America tell me what I can or cannot do, because it's within reason. It's not that we killing motherfuckers. Well, but I'm just saying the initial feeling of hip hop was to be free, and they're taking that shit away from us because of corporate influence, man. I'm telling you, yo. That's why the underground is the underground. Brothers like Griselda and all these people, they do what they do, they say what they say, because they don't have corporate infrastructure. They may or may not, but I'm just saying to the point like an athlete may have, like a Dwayne Wade or whatever. Bro, they can't say nothing, bro. They're like robots. Yes, and the community, like, they can't say nothing about social issues. They can't say anything, bro. They're trapped. They got the golden handcuffs because as soon as they speak out on any kind of issues that goes against the corporate structure, whoop, take that mouthpiece away and they take the bag. And I understand to a certain degree because you work so hard to get to a point, your family's straight, everything is straight, and you don't want to lose the bag because you got kids. But that's why you got to figure it out. Like me, I'm cool. I got bread, you know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable. I always want more. So I got fuck you money. Not as much that I want. That's why, we doing it. But I got fuck you money, meaning I got enough bread to turn down, let's say, $1 million deal. Even though I won't. But I'm just saying, just give you an example. I got enough bread to turn down $1 million deal. I may not have enough bread to turn down a $10 million deal or a $100 million deal, but I could turn down $1 million deal. And I would turn it down $1 million is because if I got to wear a dress, if I got to do this, if I got to do something that goes against my integrity, I'm going to turn that $1 million. $10 million, I could bargain with my integrity. All right, how long can I wear that dress? Or how long I got to do this for? But, I'm just being facetious. But you get my drift. You know what I'm saying? So brothers need to get to that point. Get enough money that you could turn down big checks if it compromises your integrity. Because if you don't have that type of money and you just saying yes to everything, I'm telling you, that's golden handcuff. You're just going to be a pussy. Everybody's just going to fuck you. And then once they don't longer need you, they just throw you away. Because here's the thing. They know, because let's say if you're a coon and you start talking shit about your own community, the black, if you're black and you start talking shit about your own community, etc. If you become a coon, if you talk shit about the underdog and everything, if you become a coon and you are being a coon or you talking shit in front of white man to get cool points. Not knowing that the white man knows that you are a fucking traitor. Like, yeah, they'll use you. They'll fucking use you for whatever they need. You know what I'm saying? Feed white supremacists talking points for you to, you know what I'm saying? Black on black crime, all that rhetoric that is just pointless. The Channel 7 rhetoric. You feel me? And once you're done that, and you shit on black man, you shit on your own people, what do you think? They're going to accept you in their community? No, they're going to be like, bro, you fucking shitted on your own community. You have no backbone. You have nowhere to go to. You don't have no base. You know what I'm saying? We use you for whatever we needed to. You know what I'm saying? For you to, since we can't do it outright, since we can't fucking say, the nigga with the hard ER, because then they'll lose their bag. So what do? They prop up these black motherfuckers, and give them white supremacist talking points. You know what I'm saying? Give them a mouthpiece. Yeah. Like, go ahead, Bertha. Talk shit about black man doing this, black man doing that. You know what I'm saying? But once they're done and they get whatever they want, they fucking throw them away. And then what? You can't go back home. You can't go back to your own community because you shitted on them. You feel me? So think about that, man. Trying to get brownie points, man. These motherfuckers know you, bro. They know you a traitor, yo. So why would I want to trade him, my nigga? It's called, like, it's chess, not checkers, my G. You feel me? But other than that, that was Music Mondays, man. Went on a tangent. I love hearing myself talk. And I could do this all day, baby. You have to solid promoting. I don't like to, Art Basel. I'm performing Art Basel Friday, this Friday at Lincoln Beers Brewery. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give y'all the date because I want this live to live on, but I'm performing Friday. What Friday it is, you never know. Could be this Friday. Could be next Friday. Or probably the Friday that happened last week. But it's going to happen on a fucking Friday, nigga. Let's get it.